What do John and Hank Green's influence on the world today mean to you?
You know, people are more accepting of who they are and what they're enthusiastic about. They do a really good job of talking about being a nerd in a very positive light.
Arts and science are more easily relatable to the youth of the world, and that's what we really need right now.
I first tuned into John Green at LeakyCon. Everyone knew who he was, and everyone knew who Hank was. And I found out about Esther and everything. I like his books, and I'm excited to read his new one.
He has written wisely about mental health issues to the point of becoming quite popular and causing my daughter to drive to Tennessee.
Finley, what does Hank and John's impact mean to you? Yeah, like I couldn't have said it better myself. Come on up, come on up, come on up. No? Are you excited that Justine and I get to go see Hank and John? Is that exciting for you? Finn, baby, I'm gonna miss you come Saturday. You're not even paying attention to me, but I'm gonna miss you, and I'm gonna read Turtles All the Way Down to cope with my sadness. Okay, bye.
Ready to go?
Okay. Safety first, kids. Yay!
Tickets.
How excited are you that we're leaving now?
Pretty darn. Just got an email from my boss that I'm not going to look at.
Yeah! I don't know what Roadtrip music sounds like. Look at scenery.
I don't think it's going to be good sound quality if you have to be doing
Fine, Justine.
I'm just saying.
Is that a gas station next to a fireworks shop?
This is just
What?
very flammable. Have you ever thought about if you could teleport, but you could only teleport to places that have the same name as each other?
Literally never. Oh my gosh, look, Zoe, we're back. We are home. I can see my house from here.
That's not how any of this works.
Here we go, Zoe. We're gonna try and call you. Everyone.
I'm not sure if I totally get why we're road tripping.
Woo!
But I'm excited about it.
Now that we're on camera, we're making a pact. The next Taco Bell we see, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna film a quick confessional. This is not an ad. I love Taco Bell so much more than so many worthy things that should have that position in my life.
Make an egg tacos and omelet. Hashtag stay woke.
Christy, where are we?
We're in Bell Buckle, Tennessee.
Bell buckle, not belt buckle. So look, can you see them? There's so many chickens. Buckle your bells, kids. Quieter that way.
Cute.
Look at this quilt on the ground. How cute is that? So look at this clever way to make sure no one rides your bike away. It is good they had that sign there, because I walked over here and the first thing I wanted to do was open the drawer. So they're all directly in conflict with each other. Where are you going, Justine?
Trying to eat my ice cream.
No. No peace. No rest for the friends of very fledgling vloggers. Yay! Bell buckle! You're gonna tell us where we're going?
Haunted Woods!
We saw an orange sign that said Haunted Woods, and then we followed it to another sign that said Haunted Woods. And now here we are!
Haunted Woods!
Haunted Woods! The N is backwards. That makes it legit.
That is clearly a field.
They're so haunted, they're not there. Now I'm much more invested. However, definitely trespassing. Where's the line, viewers? Where's the line? That was good. We saw them. Okay, worth it.
Worth it.
Zoe, look how festive. Nashville. It seems like that's it. Based on this camera work, but it's not. So look, there's his bus. There it is. Memorial to War. Walking the stairs to a great night. I was gonna say to greatness, then I was like, well, that's a bold statement. Look at this guy. He feels about this event like I feel about this event. I will hold a tiny John and Hank up on my hand. This is everything. We turned our ticket in. We got a bag. And that means we got a book. And we're about to get beer for dinner, maybe. Like more steps to greatness, Zoe. As we carry you everywhere, viewers. In our hearts, in our minds,
And in our pockets.
and in our pockets. So I'm here. It's about to start. Wrapping my shirt. Got a hot dog.
Welcome to Tennessee Performing Arts Center's War Memorial Auditorium.
It's doing good.
We would like to take just a moment to point out the location of our emergency
It is
exits.
so awesome to see this room so full.
Thanks so much for being here. My name is Sean Green. This is my new book, Turtles All the Way Down.
The universe is big. I'm kind of freaking out. What the heck is this all about?
16-year-old named Asa. She has these thought spirals.
We'll never understand half of what we haven't, and at least that's what I fear. Cause the universe is weird.
No spoilers. I know most of you got the book like 30 minutes ago.
I don't know exactly why. The Green Brothers invited me to talk to you about phylogeny and taxonomy, but that's what I'm gonna do. Next slide, please.
Finished last on the 50cc Castle-y level. It was an astonishing performance. He is really bad at Mario Kart.
At the minor league baseball game, they will throw out free peanut. The guy in the back says, "Pee!" And everybody in the audience goes, "Nuts!" The best part about it is that it allows you to yell penis really loud, and nobody else knows the joke you're making until you arrive in Nashville and tell that story. We are one family of animals in it together, working forward to who knows what end. Sometimes it's questionable.
Dr. Turtleman. It's so great. It's funnier every night.
I have not yet been on the stage. This is my first time on the stage.
Did you see Dr. Turtleman's thing?
Have a shirt! I only have 4, so if you don't get one, you're the vast majority of people. I'm waiting for a thing to happen. It's not working.
All right.
There it is. Hello and welcome to Dear Henry John. So as with all book tours, there's a musical component. If you're the only deep sea anglerfish within like a cubic mile of ocean, it is really very difficult to figure out how to, find that person. Like, we all have a hard enough time here when there's people all around. Imagine, the male anglerfish when it's born is basically just a nose, some fins, and testicles. Like, this next song is about a fish. Can't the night leave your whole life without lightning? Can't the fish you've only ever eaten fish, and it can't feel a load if it's all you'll ever know. Yeah, but deep sea anglerfish, I feel like I've done all science songs, so I should do at least one about the human condition and what it's like to live in an imperfect world, but also really try to have a great time and enjoy it while you can. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
It was a recursive lament, an acknowledgement that there was no why, that we were here. Meaning that we were together, and that even when we felt alone, we weren't, because we were part of a vast and deeply interconnected us. And also that we were here, that a series of astonishing unlikelihoods had made us possible and here possible, and brought together a group of people who hadn't existed before and wouldn't exist again. Hope is not foolish or idealistic or misguided. Hope that life will get better, and more importantly, that life will go on, is the correct response to the arc of history.
Because we're here because we're here, because we're here, because we're here.
Thank you for being here. Good night. Couple more bits. So, there's a song. It's by Neil Diamond. It's called Sweet Caroline. You're probably familiar with the song.
We're going to ask for a different kind of audience participation.
There is only one way that we can all know that in this room in Nashville tonight we are together, which is to none of us bop, bop, bop. Touching me, touching you.
They forgot.
We're going to try one more time, then we're going to give up on this bit.
Sweet Caroline. The times never seem so good. Oh, shoot.
Whether you guys like it or not, I'm going to sing backup. This song is about every year, but it is really, really, really about this year. And I am going to make it through this year if it kills me. And I am going to make it through this year if it kills me.
So I'm really glad we got to go. It was a super fun time.
Look, they stood right there, and we stood down there actually. There were some people who wanted to get out.
So well crafted.
I laughed, I cried. I am emotionally constipated with all of the buzz.
But at the same time, like anything John and Hank do, it was just saturated with heart and love and honesty. And there were a couple of things that I didn't get footage of. The first one, he had like a question and answer session, and a 12-year-old wrote in, "What's your best advice for aspiring writers?" Something that really stuck with me was a quote from Maureen Johnson, "Give yourself permission to suck." It seems so simple, but it was something that I really needed to hear this week. So if someone else really needs to hear it this week, give yourself permission to suck. No one picks up a violin and plays a concerto. Just do the thing. That's your step in the process. That's the only way to get better, is you gotta suck first. And then the other thing that I wanted to pass on, in case someone out there needed it, Turtles All the Way Down deals with a lot of mental health. John himself also deals with mental health issues. So he mentioned that if you are struggling with mental health, that he urges you reach out, even though it's really difficult sometimes to find the help you need and to find the care that best fits you, that you have to keep going and keep fighting. It was straight from John Green. So yeah, honestly, it was probably one of the most inspiring live performances I've seen in a really long time. If the tour is coming to you and you have a ticket, I am so excited for you. You are in for a real treat. And if you go, feel free to come back and comment your experience. I would love to connect with some people who, you know, our only shared interest is this John Green book tour. And if you're not going, hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Turtles All the Way Down. Everyone, I hope you enjoy the book. Thanks for the memories, Green Brothers.
My heart is beating so fast. You count us down. I can't do this. 3, 2, 1. Ba ba ba! So good! So good! So good! Ba ba ba! Okay. Way better than expected. Please take me.